Sagittarius, and this is my second time recording your reading. So wish me luck, guys, okay? Just give me a minute. Second time recording, I actually don't like doing it this week because you missed the original message. So, January 2018, what you most want, Sagittarius, is for your heart and head to be moving in the same direction. I've got you, some Sagittarius, in a bit of a state of conflict. Not major. The Five of Wands is a strange card. It's more about inner tension. And I think the inner tension for most Sagittarius is about relationships. Because your work and money is looking pretty outstanding, and there seems to be some date with destiny happening here, Sagittarius. Now, if you've got a date with destiny but you're not letting go of the past, you're not going to have that date with destiny, okay? That's all I'm saying. This is what I was picking up in your original reading, and it got cut off, so maybe I had to look again at what I was saying. Okay, so I'm going to start right from the beginning, but I didn't want to lose that. So you're entering into January with the Nine of Cups and the Emperor card. So Nine of Cups is, you know, I think most people will be working with the Nine of Cups. Its shadow is about too much excess, too much food, too much alcohol, too much whatever. So, but its opposite side is the wish fulfilling card. It's about emotional happiness, having fun with others, okay? But it's with the Emperor. So I think a lot of Sagittarius, they're coming into January really wanting to take control of their own lives, okay? So the Emperor is I am and I will. And I think this is particularly being played out in your work and finances, because your opportunity is a Page of Wands. This is the energy that's working on your behalf. And this Page of Wands is someone who's got loads of opportunities, yeah? But there's one opportunity sticking out. And it might be about learning a new skill, tends to be creative, very dynamic. But in your money house, you've got the Judgment card, which is about rebirth. It's about birthing something new. But when I pull this card, I always just want to say thank you, because it's about receiving new insight, new guidance. It's about transforming something at such a deep level. And the energy of these two cards is both really positive, light, celebrating. So there's great money energy around you, a lot of creative potential. So I think the issue it's more relationships, Sagittarius, to tell the truth, because look what you've got in your relationship house, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I've got so many different things coming to mind. I don't like dropping bombshells, you know, but some of you, there's deception here. This can be seen as a deception card, but I think there's something more going on. I don't know, I think some of you are in situations where you don't know whether just to walk out the door or to wait to see if something's going to change for the better. You see that? Look, he's got most of his things, you know. This is a story of this guy who's came back to a camp to get his things, okay? So he's walking out the door and he's looking back at these two swords, and there's a sense to me of, well, I've got my things, shall I walk on and walk through to a new destiny, or shall I wait? There's a sense of you looking back, but also a sense of you walking away. A bit of a confusing picture, but I think it's what you most want is your heart and head to come into alignment, because your challenge is the Ace of Cups, which is having your mind and your heart basically in this alignment. There's that sense of knowing what you want next, moving towards it, because I think it's a relationship dynamic and you don't quite know how to progress, Sagittarius. I think, actually, if you don't mind me saying, I think you do know how to progress. That maybe it's a part of you not quite wanting to. It's generally because of fear, yeah. But I think some Sagittarius have got a date with destiny, because this Ace of Cups is your challenge, and the outcome is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Which is about planetary alignment. It's about meeting destiny, fate, these new chapters of our lives that open up. But you're not going to get there, Sagittarius, if you're staying here. So, a bit profound reading, Sagittarius, at the level of your soul, okay? There's a healing going on, by the way, 6 of Pentacles. So some of you, this might be financial. Sometimes this card shows receiving financial support or you supporting someone else, okay? It'd be about creating good karma, okay? There might be someone who needs a bit of support or they're helping you out, okay? Never, remember Sagittarius, everything we give out comes back to us ×3. You want to create more wealth for yourself, find more people to help, always. The 6 of Discs is healing at a different level. This could be healing this situation or attempting to. Because it's a 6, is a feeling that you're trying to restore balance and harmony into a situation, and I have got no idea if that's going to be effective. Maybe you're trying to resolve whatever this 5 and this 7 is about. But I think for some Sagittarius, there's a whole new chapter wants to start. I think it's particularly around love. But I don't know what to say to you, because look, this is where you're stuck. And this is a challenge. Sorry, the table's wobbling. And this is your outcome. Now, I can't actually say to you, just walk away, because I never would, because I have no idea what anyone's individual circumstances actually are. But you're not certain about something. Some of you, you know, some people call this the trickery card, the card about being deceived, but you know, I don't like planting thoughts like that into someone's head, because ultimately it's our own thinking that takes away our freedom. We fall into fear, what if? You know, it's like if I walk away from this relationship, I'll never find love again. That's a classic example of what these cards are saying. But your outcome is the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, and aligning your mind and your heart is a challenge. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope this helped, and loads of love. Bye.